good in all 10 directions. कुछ अच्छा काम करो तो चारों दिशाओं में वो फैलना चाहिए और उसका लाभ चारों दिशा तक पहुंचना चाहिए. I will therefore lay out our vision for the 10 most important dimensions जो हमें 2030 तक इस देश को और हमारी सरकार को प्रेरणा देगा. 0.54%. 99% of this vision will be to build infrastructure, physical as well as social, for a $10 trillion economy and to provide ease of living. Not only ease of business, ease of living. It will comprise next generation infrastructure for roads, railways, seaports, airports, urban transport, gas and electric transmission, and inland waterways. On the social infrastructure side, every family will have a roof on its head and we will live in a healthy, clean, and wholesome environment. We will also build a quality, science-oriented educational system with institutes of excellence, providing leadership at the top. The second dimension of our vision is to create a digital India, reaching every sector of the economy, every corner of the country, and impacting the life of all Indians. Digital infrastructure and digital economy of 2030 will be built upon the successes achieved in recent years in digitization of government processes and private transactions. Our youth will lead us in this endeavor with innumerable startups, creating digital India and millions of jobs in the ecosystem. Making India a pollution-free nation with green Mother Earth and blue skies is the third dimension of our vision. This India, Madam Speaker, this India will drive on electric vehicles. With renewables becoming a major source of energy supply. India will lead the world in the transport revolution through electric vehicles and energy storage devices, bringing down import dependence and ensuring energy security for our people. Madam Speaker, जब विदेश से हमें तेल नहीं लाना पड़ेगा, गैस नहीं लानी पड़ेगी, तो मुझे और रिन्यूएबल एनर्जी के नए स्रोतों और तेज गति से बिजली देंगे और इलेक्ट्रिक कार्स में लोग सफर करेंगे. मेरा मानना है विदेशी मुद्रा बचेगी और देश आत्मनिर्भर बनेगा. Expanding rural industrialization using modern digital technologies to generate massive employment is the fourth dimension of our vision. This will be built upon the Make in India approach to develop grassroots level clusters, structures and mechanisms encompassing the MSMEs, village industries and startups spread in every nook and corner of the country. India is now on the way to become a global manufacturing hub in various sectors, including automobiles and electronics, defense and medical devices. Our rivers and water bodies are our life-supporting assets. Our government has worked vigorously for cleaning River Ganga. Fifth dimension of our vision for India of 2030 is clean rivers with safe drinking water to all Indians, sustaining and nourishing life and efficient use of water in irrigation using micro-irrigation techniques. India's long coastline has the potential of becoming the strength of the economy, particularly through exploitation of the blue economy, to ensure better standards and quality of life for a large number of people living in the coastal areas. मैं समझता हूँ गुजरात के दिनों से ही माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी की संवेदना ये लोगों के साथ रही है जो मछुआरे हैं, जो कोस्ट के साथ काम करते हैं. Our efforts in the Sagarmala program will be scaled up and we will develop other inland waterways faster. Our coastline and our ocean waters powering India's development and growth is the sixth dimension of our vision. The seventh dimension of our vision aims at the outer skies. Our space program, Gaganyaan, India becoming the launchpad of satellites for the world and placing an Indian astronaut into space by 2022 reflect this dimension of our vision. Making India self-sufficient in food, exporting to the world to meet their food needs, and producing food in the most organic way is the eighth dimension of our vision. High farm production and productivity will be achieved through modern agricultural practices and value addition. An integrated approach towards agro and food, processing, preservation, packaging and maintenance of the cold chain will be our focus of attention. A healthy India is the ninth dimension of our vision. We will be aiming at healthy society with an environment of health assurance and the support of necessary infrastructure. Our government has rolled out the Ayushman Bharat scheme. By 2030, we will work towards a distress-free healthcare and a functional and comprehensive wellness system for all. Such a healthy India, built with the participation of women, having equal rights and concern for their safety and empowerment. Madam Speaker, our vision can be delivered by Team India, our employees working together with the elected government, transforming India into a minimum government, maximum governance nation. This is the 10th dimension. Our India of 2030 will have a proactive and responsible bureaucracy which will be viewed as friendly to the people. With this comprehensive 10-dimensional vision, we will create an India where poverty, malnutrition, littering and illiteracy would be a matter of the past. India would be a modern, technology-driven, high-growth, equitable and transparent society. Madam, I come to the fiscal program for 2019-20 and beyond. The estimate of incomes and expenditure, which I am presenting today, pegs the fiscal deficit of year 2019-20 at 3.4% of the GDP. We would have maintained fiscal deficit at 3.3% for the current year very easily, and maybe taken more steps to further consolidate the fiscal deficit in the next year. However, considering the need for income support to the farmers, we have provided 20,000 crore in the current year, revised estimate, and 75,000 crore next year. If we exclude this, the fiscal deficit would have been less than 3.3% for the current year and less than 3.1% for next year. The total expenditure rises from 24,57,235 crore in 18-19 revised estimate to 27,84,200 crore in the 19-20 budget estimate, a rise of approximately 13.3%. और इसको इस परिप्रेक्ष्य में देखना होगा कि 10% से महंगाई हम सिर्फ 4.5% पे ले आए, तो ये नॉमिनल ग्रोथ के हिसाब से खर्चा बढ़ता है। अगर 10% महंगाई के हिसाब से चलता तो आप सोचिए इसमें ग्रोथ कुछ भी नहीं होती।